crafters, I'm Daniela with DD's Art Workshop. If you like staying on a budget and DIYs, this channel is for you. Today's DIYs are part of the $5 Under $5 DIY Challenge barbecue theme with the host Missy from Crafty Cove DIY, Emily with Farm Charm Chick, and guest host Devin from Freckled Mom. I will include their links and playlist below where you can find other awesome barbecue DIYs. Let's jump right in and let's get crafty. For our first DIY, I found this galvanized metal pot at 99 cents only and a blue bandana that came in a set of 2 at Dollar Tree. All I did was tie it around my galvanized pot, but for more security, you can always glue this down with a glue gun. I bought this flower arrangement at Dollar Tree, and my final look for this arrangement is only $3. Our second arrangement will be with this Jarritos glass bottle. I washed this bottle, removed the sticker, and I will remove the stickiness with some Goo Gone. Now that it's all clean, I will glue this pretty burlap ribbon I bought at 99 cents only. And I will be using another sunflower bouquet from Dollar Tree, but this time I will only add 1 flower for a simple look. And our total cost is $2. Our second project is a menu sign, and for this one you will need 4 black 5x7 picture frames. I bought mine at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be disposing of everything except for the frame and the glass part, and with some wire cutters I'm simply gonna be removing the little back wires that are in the back and just getting rid of those. Now that we only have the frames, we will glue them down together. I'm only going to use my Gorilla Glue Gun and Gorilla Glue sticks because I like how it holds, but you can also add E6000 for extra security and just use both E6000 and the glue sticks, whatever your preference is. With some sandpaper, I'm going to scuff down the frames just a bit so that the paint goes on better. With a cloth, I'm simply cleaning my frames just to clean a little bit where I scuffed with the sandpaper so I can have a clean surface to paint on. We are now ready to paint our frames, and I am using white chalk paint. White acrylic paint should work just as well. And I wanted to show you the bristles of my brush. They're kind of thick and like natural boar. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but that way whenever I paint, I can get this texture and this look, and it even looks a little bit like wood. I'm going to turn over my frame, and now we can hot glue our glass down. Once I glued down all 4 glasses, I'm adding a little bit more hot glue gun on the outside just for extra protection and more security. And once again, like I said, I love my Gorilla Glue Gun and the Gorilla Glue sticks because I feel it has a stronger hold. Dollar Tree carries these metallic markers, and I love how I can use them on this glass because you can wipe them right off with a paper towel and just reuse your menu DIY. And of course, clean your glass before writing so there's no glass spots. And if you've seen my other YouTube and Instagram tutorials, you know I always mention to seal your work for longer lasting protection. On this DIY, I will add a coat of this Duraclear varnish, which you can find at Michael's. The total cost of this super cute menu decor was only $4. For our third project, we will be making a straw, napkin, and utensil holder. I purchased this glass vase and these beautiful colored gems all at Dollar Tree. These checkered straws were at 99 cents only, and they will match perfectly for my barbecue theme. And it's a beautiful way to display your straws, don't you think? 99 cents only carries these barbecue party table covers, and we will be using it for something else. And I found this really cute wooden tray at Dollar Tree, which is what we will be using for this DIY. All I'm doing is measuring the two longer sides of the tray and just cutting out my table cover to cover these two sides. I didn't show my Mod Podge, but all I'm using here is Mod Podge to glue down the table cover on each side of my tray. And once this part is dry, go ahead and add a little bit more Mod Podge to seal your work. I was able to find these beautiful checkered napkins at 99 cents only, and I'm gonna go ahead and just fold them in half and add them to my tray. Dollar Tree carries these cute chalkboard signs, and I thought they'd be perfect to add a cute sign on my napkin holder. I'm just going to be tying a little twine that came in the packet, and with the same marker that I used earlier, I'm just going to write napkins on here, and it just goes on perfectly. I thought it was neater than doing it with chalk. The total cost for this napkin holder is only $3, and the best part is that the same table cover will be used on another DIY, so stay tuned. For this DIY, I will be using a napkin from 99 cents only and an empty can. Once you're done applying your napkin, let dry for a few hours, and once you notice it's really dry, go back and add some more Mod Podge, and this will seal your work. I had some of this scrapped burlap ribbon, and I'm just going to be wrapping it around my can to add a little bit of a touch. Dollar Tree also carries these cute chalkboard signs in hearts, and this time I'm going to be using this one to just make it a little bit different. And I'm going to be using the same Dollar Tree marker I've been using in my prior DIYs. Add your forks, and there you go. This was only $2 to make. Our fourth project is a bandana wreath. I purchased 3 packets of bandanas. They each carried the red and the white bandana, so that was only $3 on that. I'm going to be cutting them in half and then in half once again. I'm also going to be folding them just like so, and I'm gonna get ready to loop it around this Dollar Tree wreath frame. And I liked this one because of that neutral color, and in case the wreath shows, it won't look messy and it'll still look pretty. In total, you should have 24 strips of these bandanas, and it should cover your entire Dollar Tree wreath. The wreath that I'm using for this project is 9.5 inches, so 24 strips was perfect. And the total cost was only $4. For our fifth project, we will be making a garland. You will need some twine, and we will be using the table cover again that we used earlier. Dollar Tree always carries twine, and this table cover I found at 99 cents only. For this part, simply cut your table cover the length you want yours in. Basically, however long you want your garland to be. So all I'm doing is I'm folding my table cover in half and I'm looping and wrapping around my twine. Kind of the way we did our wreath. This burlap ribbon I also found at 99 cents only, and I also used in one of my first DIYs in this video. All I'm doing is I'm measuring with my table cover so I can get an idea on what size I'm going to be making the ribbon as well. I have this checkered ribbon, which I decided to also just throw it in there. You don't have to, you can just leave like this, but I wanted to just give it a more fun look. I also had this red ribbon, which is kind of like silky, and I'm going to be adding this one too. Didn't have any more bandanas unfortunately, but I did have some tulle and I decided to see what it looked like, and it didn't look too bad. So I'm gonna be adding this tulle as well. There you go. And that's my garland, and the total cost for this garland was only $5. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Check out the playlist link below for more awesome barbecue themed DIYs. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and let me know what you'd like to see next. And follow me on Instagram for more DIYs. This barbecue DIY is making me hungry, and it reminds me of Matthew 5:6. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Check out the playlist link below for more awesome barbecue themed DIYs. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like and notification bell, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to spread love, kindness, and stay crafty.